and wish I was lying, but I'm not. One day last year when the ants fly, there's one day a year when the ants take off and fly, I came home and my hallway was covered. It was like a horror film. Luckily I was on my own, my wife wasn't here. I opened the door and shoo them out of a broom, sweep them out of my living room, out of my hallway. So yeah, we've been over Birmingham.
And Birmingham City Council claim that it's not their responsibility.
No, it's just my problem. I've got to deal with it. I've got to pay for it, and have someone come out and continually spray as long as we're living here and foot the bill for that.
Now, given that the ants are coming through the floor and through the vents in the hallway, one would assume that the ants are actually in the foundations.
Yeah, they're coming through the foundation, they're coming through the middle of the bungalow.
Which
it's not through the edge,
that it's Birmingham City Council's responsibility, yet they still refuse to do anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, okay. Right. I understand you have a serious damp problem.
I do, yeah.
Would you like to tell me about that?
Yeah, my windows are rotten and I've got damp in every room, around the edges and that, which is like all mouldy and that. I'm constantly bleaching the windows. I can't decorate for long because it's all damp and it all peels off. And it's got to such a stage now where it's affecting the clothes, our materials and the curtains, everything around us. It's getting damp overnight.
Can I ask how long that's been going on?
Since we've been here.
And did you report it 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Has anybody been out and done anything?
No.
Now I understand in your bedroom, which is where your 8-week-old daughter sleeps, the rain actually pours in through the window.
That's right, yeah. When we get a torrential rain, the water pours inside the window instead of outside the window. Yeah. The wood and metal frames, they're rotten, the wood is, and the rain's just pouring in. And I've got towels up against the window just to collect the water and I have to keep wringing out.
I do, yeah. I am actually under a consultant at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital.
And I understand that you're also suffering from depression at the moment.
I am, yes.
And are you under the doctor for that?
I am. I'm down there every 2 weeks.
Right, okay. So basically you've been put into a situation here over the past 5 years that's deteriorated your health.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether the viewers can fully see the size of this room, but it is very small.
It's very small.
Probably, what, 8 foot by 8 foot square, if that?
It's about that, yeah.
And I understand that's had an effect on your relationship as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we found out not long ago.
Yeah.
It's just got too much.
Because it can't be very nice living on top of each other.
No.
Not at all.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
John, would you like to show us what happens when the rain pours through the window?
Yep, certainly. I have to deal with this rainfall. Every time it torrentially rains, I get all this through the windows, and without my towels, I've got this constantly
And you
falling through.
have an 8-week-old baby sleeping
Just
in this
sleeping.
room?
Yep, just where you're standing right now.
And you've been suffering this for 5 years?
Yep. I've had no solution, no help at all.
Okay, thank you, John.
Okay. I'm going to put them back.
Teresa and John would like a property like the two you see boarded up behind me. They've been boarded up for the past 2 years. There are 50,000 people on the housing waiting list in Birmingham, and when properties are left like this, we have to ask, what is Birmingham City Council going to do about it?
Thank you for watching this video. Now that you've seen why so many people like you are joining and voting for the British National Party, I hope that you too will make the decision to get actually involved with us. There's so much that can be done in every walk of life, in every part of the country. Nobody's too young, nobody's too old. Everybody can do something. So please come along and be part of the team working to build the British National Party and win our country back.